So let's go back in time a bit to 1993. I've just finished my sophomore year in high school, and it is the summer before I start my junior year in high school. Um, I'm in a super dark place. I don't have any friends. Everybody that I know in high school are leftover friends from when my brother was there the year before I started. Uh, I'm being picked on a lot. I'm overweight. I have anger issues with my dad. Uh, I get angry. I punch holes in things. I've punched a hole in the wall in my bedroom. Punched a hole in the door in the bedroom. I punched through a glass window. Uh, Punching things instead of people. Um, Nothing seems to be going right. Uh, my parents, they go out one night with friends. My brothers are already moved out of the house, and I'm home alone, uh, which should be fine at the age that I am, but again, really sad, really dark place. I go to my dad's closet. I get his shotgun. I go into his dresser and get a couple of shells. Load the shotgun. Uh, Sit in the living room, and I put the butt of the shotgun on the ground, and I'm looking down the barrel, and I consider it. Uh, I consider pulling the trigger. Then I think about what mom and dad would walk in on. And weirdly enough, I think I don't want mom to have to clean up that mess. And I think, is it worth it? No girlfriend, no life, no friends. I have the band in school. Other than that, I'm not doing well in classes. Um, and at that moment, I take a deep breath and I unload the shotgun. I unload the bullets, the shells that I'd put in it. And I take the cloth that was inside the case and wipe it down. And I sit with it on my lap for a few minutes. And I think about what I almost did. I put it back. I put the bullets back in the box. I put them where I found them. I put the gun back in its case. Put it back in the closet. And I go to bed. Mom and dad come home. I'm already asleep. Life goes on. Life goes on. So, I don't even think, I'm not sure if my parents believed me when I told them just a couple of years ago. I'm 40 now. And I just told them a couple of years ago. This was back in high school. I had a conversation, well, it was more of a comment uh, about Chester's death, Linkin Park singer. And I mentioned that committing suicide is the second most difficult decision that anyone can ever make. second most, because the most difficult decision that you will ever make is deciding not to do it. Because every cell of your body is telling you to kill yourself. And if you have a single reason to not, just one, even if it is a friend in a video game that you have, then you have a reason to not. You have a reason to live. So you could ask anybody who knew me then, between my sophomore year in high school and my junior year in high school, I was a different person. I made friends. I got better in school. I didn't excel, but I went from D's to C's and B's. Went on to college, met my wife. I have friends now that I made in college and one that I made in high school still. So things get better. Life's not perfect, but that's why you live it. You learn. And it's difficult. And when I hear about people like Chester, like Chris Cornell, like Robin Williams, these people that have seemingly everything, and they just one day decide they're done. And it happens. And in the time of recording this video, probably dozens of people have either killed themselves or hundreds considered in this short amount of time throughout the world. And it's extreme. But it doesn't have to be that way. There are people that will help you if you're having problems. And from personal experience, things will get better. And if you have just one person in your life, one animal, if you have a dog, or a cat, or a bird, or a goldfish, that's a reason. So, be safe, and I'll talk to you soon.